Hey there, Heather Ho there, Shipper Diamond. Welcome you to the 2026 Super Tourney, which we turned 96 teams out of 24 seasons, top four, into three brackets of 32, which led to a round of 32, and now round 16, which we have finally finished. Saturday, we saw the 2016 Cubs take out the 98 Yankees 6-2, and shocked the 98 Yankees, who were one number short of winning Game 6. Because Strawberry was about us to play. All they needed to do was avoid that number 10, and that's what happened. And then at 2016 Cubs hit the demoralized Yankees with this win. And the 85 Cardinals beat the 30 Cardinals, who were looking massive to try to come back. So now we have four quarterfinal games. We have the 1906 Cubs, who should have won the World Series that year with 116 wins, but lost to the hitless Wonder White Sox. The 1924 Washington Senators, who won the World Series, giving Washington and Walter Johnson something to cheer about. The 2016 Cubs, who broke that 100-year drought. And all that. And the 1923 Monarchs, who were the tops of the Negro Leagues. The 1908 Cubs, who won the World Series thanks to Merkel's boner. And then they take on the 85 Cardinals, who went to the World Series thanks to Don Dankinger's. Well, they got to the World Series despite Vince Coleman's injury, but Dankinger screwed them over. The 2020 White Sox, who didn't do well in the postseason, in the COVID postseason, they take on the 99 Diamondbacks, who lost the first round to the New York Mets. So it's like those two are the lucky decks, and one of them will be going to the quarterfinals. So that's what we got. A quick look at the bracket. Shows us this is the matchups that you'll see. You have the number 2, the 3, the 9, and the 11 hosting the quarterfinals. Only two of those teams were supposed to make the quarterfinals if everything went according to plan. The 1906 Cubs, 29, you got 25, 16, and 12. So yeah, you got two teams who weren't supposed to get past round of 32 in essence. Well, here we go. Let's look at the schedule. So the two matchups we will do is Washington and Arizona. The reason being is because they both, the 1906 Cubs, the 1924 Suns, the 2020 White Sox, and the 99 Diamondbacks, all those teams had to wait. They didn't have to play Game 7. The 85 Cubs and the 2016 Cubs had to play Game 7. So, yeah, you have those guys playing Game 7s. So, anyway, yeah. So, we start in Washington. Got Three Finger Brown versus Walter Johnson. The Cubs, well, as Seager has not done much. So, Ted Williams is the DH. They put him in at DH. So, it's, yeah, so the 1906 Cubs, that's their lineup. William shouldn't really bat second, right? Oh no, he'll bat second. Washington? Who's Goslin? Why is he not? Wood Matthews. Why the hell is he the DH and not Goslin? That is a brutal mistake. I understand one. Alright, here we go. Things will be explained, don't worry.
Replay Radio is live from Washington. Top of the first.
Finger Brown and Walter Johnson going toe to toe. Walter 2-0 with a 3.65 ERA in 24 innings of work. 23-7 in real life. He faces Stan the Man Musial, who'll lead off in left field, batting 325, a home run, 4 RBIs. And you'd be thinking Musial never played for the Cubs, much less the 1906 Cubs. Well, the rule is if you move on in the playoffs, you get to swipe somebody from the other team and all that, like a position player and a pitcher. And they beat the 42 Cardinals in round 2, and they needed an outfielder because Jimmy Slagle kind of sucked. So they go with Stan the Man Musial. They wanted him, and he strikes out.
One out, bases empty.
Walter Big Train Johnson, this is his fourth game, 2-0, 3-6. Bernie as they come from Humboldt, Kansas. I know Humboldt, Saskatchewan. Stan the Man Musial from Denora. The 1942 season was his first full season in the Major Leagues. Well, he played 11 games for the 42 Cardinals with 4 RBIs. got Ted Williams, who the kid played 6 games for the 41 Red Sox, and he played 6 games for the 1906 Cubs. And he has not really produced much for them. The 41 Red Sox, well, I know they didn't lose to the 1906 Cubs, but because the Cubs he went to the 1906 Cubs in a dispersal draft. Here's Williams. And he grounds out Peckinpah to Judge, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Got Wildfire Schultz from Cohocton, New York. 11 games, 378, home run, 4 RBIs. Out of 2, Bawook.
2 outs, men on first.
And here comes Frank Chance, the player manager. Husk, they call him. Husk, the match dragon, maybe? 11 games, 243, 6 RBIs. Wildfire might steal. And he doesn't.
2 outs, men on first.
So he'll stay. And here's Chance. Line drive to center field. This guy is in a 4 for a triple. It is a triple. So Frank Chance took the chance and scored the first one. Is it a purple run? No. Need to be 5 or 6.
2 outs,
so
men
Chance
on
gets
third.
A triple. And now here's Harry Steinfeld, the third baseman from St. Louis. 242 home run, 6 RBIs. And he strikes out. Walter gets him out, but Frank Chance puts up a 2.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Anyway, here's 3-finger Brown, 3-1. Had a 10 strikeout day once. Well, 3-1. This is his 5th start with a 103 ERA. Surprised he lost a game. Sam Wrights, the center fielder, had 2 triples against the 47 Dodgers. Yeah, 442 home run, 12 RBIs in this thing. And he will take a seat, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
There's Becky Harris, the player manager for Washington. So they have a player's manager for Portford, Jervis, New York. 327, 7 RBIs. Is this a rare play? It will. Let's look at the book. It is a 3-1. We got hit by a pitch. And Bucky Harris will have to take himself out for precautionary
1 out,
X-rays.
men on first.
Ouch. So they're going to go with Chick Gagnon to... They're going to go with Chick Gagnon to pinch run. And then he's going to attempt to steal in the first pitch. He does. So Chick Gagnon actually steals second base. Never would have expected that.
1 out, men on second.
So we got Chick Gagnon from Millbury, Massachusetts. This is his 5th game played. He hasn't had an official at bat. Well, here's Joe Cronin. Played 6 games for the 41 Red Sox. And, well, the 24 Senators didn't play against the Red Sox, but because Joe Cronin had 7 or more RBIs on a team that lost in the first round, he was allowed to switch teams. And since Joe Cronin actually in the 1930s did play for the Senators, he was given a chance to play for Washington. Here's Cronin. Deep fly to left. Gagnon will hold. 2 down.
2 outs, man on second.
For Carlo Ferrillo. Played for the 47 Dodgers. Had 3 doubles. 1 game against Cleveland. He's done decently. 474 with 3 RBIs with Washington after playing for the 47 Dodgers. Against the 47 Dodgers. Pitch and late. And a fly ball to left. Gagnon will have to stay at second.
No runs, no hits,
So
and
Bucky
1
Harris,
left
we
on.
don't know what
Top of the second.
He is allowed to manage. Second base will go to Tommy Taylor. So they're going to move Taylor to second. The vote on Tommy Taylor from Mixia, Texas. This will be his 6th game played. He's had 3 at-bats. So he has to play second base for Bucky. Joe Tinker Do. Tinker Taylor's 5. From Muskaka, Kansas, he's not batting that well. 148. 4 for 27. And the strike. Oh,
1 out, base is empty.
Johnny Evers, part of that double play group. Crab, Evers, Crab people. 233. He has not had an RBI. which is shocking. He flies to right, but Elmer Smith makes the catch down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Johnny Clean, the catcher. 7 for 28, home run, 4 RBIs from. He's known as Noisy from Kansas City, Missouri. No matter how noisy he can get. Hit the first, and he's gone. So, better inning for Walter this time.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoo!
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second. Here's Joe Judge, 8 RBIs from Brooklyn. They did play Brooklyn the night before 17. 327, home run, 8 RBIs. Gonna grab all the errors, flips at the first, that's an out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Elmer Smith, 12 RBIs, playing for the 1920 Cleveland squad from Sandusky, Ohio. Well, he was so good against Washington, they picked him up. Because why not? We'll take the lead.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes the Goose, 16 RBIs. He leads everyone in RBIs. He had a 6-hit game against Brooklyn, but yeah. 386, 16 RBIs from Salem, New Jersey. Base action is a 1-2, possible error on a pickoff. But it's not.
1 out, man on
Good
first.
news for Three Finger. Coslin. Deep fly, but Muser makes the catch 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
Here comes Packenpal, the shortstop from Wooster, Ohio. 11 games played, 3 RBIs. And a walk. Packenpal will be win as the vote is not only for big. Next
2
year,
outs, men on
1925
first
World
and
Series.
second.
If it wasn't for his defensive strip relation against Pittsburgh, they probably would have won another title. There's Money Rule, the catcher, the 9-hitter from St. Louis. 386, 6 RBIs. And Tinker makes the catch.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Top of the third.
Cubs with their 9-hitter, Doug Gassler, 3 for 6. Brownie is to come from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. They don't have a center fielder because Slagle got eliminated for the one of Musial. Hit the second and a base hit, so Gassler gets a hit. So I guess he'll be playing center field.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Stan the Man Musial. And that's a double to the left field corner. Gassler will stay at third.
No outs, men on second and third.
What can Ted Williams do? Walk, that's what he'll do. And now Wildfire has the bases juiced.
No outs, bases loaded. The first baseman is playing in.
Can he do it? Ballpark is at least a single. Is it a home run? Has to be a 6. It's a 3. It's a looping single. Gassler comes in. Musio will... What is going for it? Why would you go for it? Well, it works. 2 RBI single by Schultz makes it 3-0, and Walter Johnson's in deep trouble.
No outs, men on first and third.
First and
The
third
first
for
baseman
Frank
is
Chance.
playing
Can
in.
he do something? Well, Wildfire might steal. Might steal is the operative word. He does, so it's second and third. Now Walter's in trouble. If he doesn't get out
No
of
outs,
his nest,
men
I
on
think
second
they're
and
going to
third.
yank him
They've brought the
from the
infield
game.
in.
I would. Pitch the Chance. Louis right to left. Furlow is a 3 defensively, so this might be a single. It is a 5. That's a base hit. 1 score. Schultz. Well, no, he will stay, and that's HB.
No outs,
Early
men on
hook.
first and third.
Frank Chance has got a second every other day, and that's the end of him. It will be Paul Sonster. Sonster will come in. He has yet to play. And a base hit up the gut by Steinfeld. RBI single. Chance moves to third. It's now 5-0. This is brutal.
No outs, men on first and third.
This is brutal. Here's Tinker. At the third, and they'll get the guy at second. So it's an RBI by Tinker, even though that he's in FC field.
1 out, man on first.
Well, this game's going away soon. Here's Evers. Hit the first, and ooh, possible error. Nope. They'll get the lead runner.
2 outs, men on first.
Someone's like, what did I do wrong? Evers is going to try to steal. I don't know why. Well, he did. So they're just running circles over Washington for now.
2 outs.
Remember, this
man
is
on
best of
second.
7, so I wouldn't buy too much into it yet. Here's clean. Trying to get that RBI, but not somehow.
5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Here's Sam Rice again. Remember the first, that's it out.
1 out, bases empty.
Taylor, who had to come in for Bucky Harris. Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Trny, and he flies out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the fourth.
Washington, I don't know what's going on. They were dragged to left. Verrillo's a 3, so this could be a base hit. Yes, it is. So Kessler gets a base hit. Maybe it is the right choice for him to be center field.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Musial. Ground ball. Saunter flips it to first. That's it out.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes terrible tag. No walk. Now the question on my mind is, do you...
1 out, men on first and second.
Base runner. Here's Wildfire.
1 out.
2-5 would be a wild
and
pitch.
second.
Schultz. Come back to the pitcher, so that's 2 outs. It is a double play.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Here's Ferrello. Fly ball to right.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Judge. Hit the short, and he's out. That's 2 out. And he's out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Young Smith. That was the left field corner, so he breaks up the no-hitter for a 3-finger round. I know, it's like...
2 outs,
Come on,
man
it's
on
the 4th
second.
inning. Well, you never know. He is capable. Goslin. The second and... elsewhere. Nope. He's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
On to the 5th. And Sonster... They're going for Martina, right? Yeah. Joe Martina is going to come in. And he'll work chance.
1 out, bases empty.
Seinfeld. Deep fly. Albert makes the catch 2 down.
2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
Myers, but they might need him for game 4. Here's Tinker. Tinker gets his play.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
You saw the predecessors.
Bottom of the fifth.
I mean, their successors, the 2016 Cubs, go up 6-0 in their game on Saturday. Here's Pekapal. He's throwing the 3rd, and he's out.
1 out, bases
Full
empty.
chance. Mayreal. At the second, and...
1 out, man on first.
Sam Rice. Fly ball to center.
2 outs, man on first.
There's Taylor. Right, get the right field. That's where it's producing. That's 2-6. Oh, it's at least a double. Wow. The arm. It's just a double.
2 outs, men on
Second
second
and
and
third
third.
for Cronin. Can he put something on the board? He sure can. Doubles to the right field corner. So Cronin gets the 2 RBIs needed. It's 6-2. So Three Finger Brown
2 outs,
is not
man on second.
invincible. No sack. Here's Ferrello. Remember the third, he's out. But they do put 2 on the board.
2 runs,
Three Finger
2
Brown
hits,
might be
1
thinking
error, and 1 left
long
on.
and hard.
Top of the 6th.
But what his life is like. Here's Evers. Rambo the third, throw the first. Yeah. Evers has looked a bit
1 out,
frustrating.
bases
So
empty.
Tinker. But Tinker gets RBIs. Here's Clean.
Ball 4.
Take a look.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Kessler. Well, Clean might steal. He does, so the catcher steals. Wow, they're stealing. Right. My ball,
1
my
out,
ball.
man on second.
That's my base, bitch. Here's Kessler. My ball to center. Clean hangs on.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Stan the Man. The first, and he's out. So that's
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Judge. 1-3.
1 out, bases empty.
Elmer. That's a short. 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Gosling.
Ball 4.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Peckinpah. It's the gap. It'll be a double. So Peckinpah gets a double, or dry double, gets a 6-3. Now what do you do?
2 outs, man on second.
It's dropped by Peckinpah. Now you got Money Rule. Oh, they're gonna yank him. So Jack Taylor is gonna come in. Why the hell have they not used this guy?
Ball 4.
Washington.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Boring. Base action. There's a 5-3 wild pitch potential. But he's a 6. He's a good guy, so.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Yeah, Jack Taylor had a lot of stolen bases. Here's Rates. And nice catch by Chance.
1
So he
run,
comes in.
1 hit, and
Yeah,
2
it's
left
like,
on.
why is he?
Top of the 7th.
Here's Williams. That was the left. Off Martina.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Wildfire.
Ball 4.
He'll walk him. I think they're gonna yank him now. Yep.
No outs, men on first and second.
Well, he did get a chance. It will be Altrock. Who will come in? They need a lefty. Gonna go the third. 47 years old. I forgot about that. So they get him at second.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's Steinfeld. 9K. I think he's fucked. Only 4 numbers can help him. And that's not the number.
2 outs,
And
men on
Steinfeld's
third.
bitching because he's like, I could have gotten an RBI. Oop, rare play, rare play. It is a 1, so it's a foul out. He needs 4, 5, 6. It's a 1, he's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
7th, here comes Taylor.
Strike 3.
Goodbye, he's gone.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Cronin. It's a second, and he's out. Surprise.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Furlow. And he flies out, so Taylor's looking pretty good.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th, and here comes Tinker. He's hit.
No outs, men on first.
Will he steal? The answer is no, not this time.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Evers. Popped up.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Clean. He tried to center field. It'd be an out. It is an out.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Here's Judge. Ground ball, Tinker to chance, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Smith. Oh, did he go deep? No, too close.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes Goslin. Hit the second and double play. Ends the inning, and the Cubs get out of the mess.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Yeah, Gessler, Musial, and Williams. Gessler's got got some hits. Right by the center. It's not really over yet. They might.
1 out, bases empty.
Musial. And he'll let him hit, and he hits it to the left field corner. So Musial, pretty much trying to get
1 out, man on second.
There's Williams, and that's going to be the end of him. Well, they're going to go with Haddon. Joe Haddon to try to ruin that. Ted Williams. They can intentionally walk him to get the Wildfire. Yeah, but Wildfire has hit well today. Oh, that's going to be the dagger. It's a high 6, so I think that's going to be a RBI. Musial will... Might as well try. And it is an RBI single by Ted to make it 7-3, so it's not a save situation.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Wildfire. No, they're going to take him out. It's going to be Sully Hoffman who will come in to pinch hit. He is 5 for 14. Circus Sully, as they call him. He's a jack of all trades from St. Louis. Yeah, he's what they call a jack of all trades. Hit the second, and that's a base hit. So Hoffman gets a hit. First and second.
1 out, men on first and second.
Greg Chance is going to take himself out. And Max Muncy's going to come in. Muncy only batting 2 for 15. He hasn't really played much. He actually was a random player to play for the 1906 Cubs. Oh my gosh. Is that a single? It's a 2, so it's just a looping single. Williams will hold. Surprise.
1 out,
Muncy
bases
says,
loaded.
I would have had an RBI. Now here's Steinfeld. They're up by 4, so they're going to go with Corey Seager. He's batting 10 for 40. He's 4 for 20 for the Cubs. He was their main DH. Now that Williams has come in, he can't be. Hit or miss. That is a miss, a fly ball. That might be a sac fly. Ted's like, why not try? 2-1, it's an extra base, so it's a sac fly by Seager. To make it 8-3. Is there an error? No, fortunately, it's just first and second.
2 outs, men on first and
They're up by
second.
5, and now Tinker's going to come out of the game. And it will be Pat Moran who will come in to pinch hit. 0 for 5. Hit the first, and he out. Oh well. That's good for
2 runs, 4 hits,
They did dry
and
up.
2 left
8
on.
for 3.
Bottom of the 9th.
Third base goes to Muncy. Shortstop goes to Seager. Right field goes to Hoffman. First base goes to Pat Moran, because why not? Yeah, we forgot about Pat Moran. From Fitchburg, Massachusetts. 6 at bats. So they're up 8-3. Taylor's thrown 2 1/3 innings. No, they're going to let him. They're going to... Yeah, they're... Man, look at these guys without relief appearances. So they're going to go with Jake McGee. They picked him up from the 2020 Dodgers. So Jake McGee is going to come in to pitch. Well, they usually don't use the relief pitchers, but now McGee might as well. Well, Lanier they might use for Game 4, but here's Peckinpah. He's got a double.
Strike three.
And he strikes out. McGee gets him, and I think they're going to just
One
throw
out,
the
bases
game away.
empty.
It will be Lance Richburg from Davina Springs. 1 for 4. Hit to Moran, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now Sam Rice is gone. They're down by 5. They're going to just take him. It's going to be Neil Shirley who will come in to pinch hit. 1 for 1. He's played 5 games from Snow Hill, North Carolina. And about the second, game over. And the Cubs win 8-3. Washington
Chicago
will have a lot to
wins
do.
the game easily.
Well, their player manager
From all of us at
being
Replay
injured
Games,
by a
thanks for playing.
ball off the wrist doesn't help matters. Three Finger Brown beats Walter, and Wildfire is your MVP. Although I gotta give maybe Frank Chance. I think it's the player manager. I'm just saying. So the Cubs 8 runs on 13 hits, an error, and 7 left. Washington 3 runs, 5 hits, 7 left. Three Finger Brown went 5 2/3, so he gave up 3 runs. It was 6-3. They're thinking, well, we don't want a choke job, so they went with Taylor. He gets the hold. McGee also pitches. Walter loses. Sonster and Martina did well in relief. Alltrack not so much, and neither did Haddon. 3 hours 10 minutes. Play-by-play. The Cubs struck first on a RBI triple by Chance to score with Wildfire. Then the third inning, Gessler singled, Musial doubled, second and third. Williams walked. Schultz singled to score Gessler and Musial. Schultz stole second. Chance singled to score Ted. Schultz got the third. Steinfeld singled to score Schultz. And Tinker grounded out to score Chance. 6-0, but in the 5th, Joe Cronin with Rule and Taylor on base. Well, after Bucky Harris got hurt, so he should be okay. Taylor was there. Cronin doubled to make it 6-2. Or those two. Pacquiao RBI double scored. Gosselin decided to take 3 finger route. Thinking we're fucked. Ted Williams RBI single. And Corey Seager a sac fly. You like to sing? All right, off to Arizona. Because these 2 teams did not have to go through a Game 7 drama. Yeah, they're going to make some. So Louis Robert is going to come in and play right field the ninth. They're going to try some tricks. Arizona? Ernie Young. Who the hell is Ernie Young? It has to be Felipe Alou. He has 10 freaking RBIs. He's put in to be the DH today.
Replay Radio is live from Arizona. Top of the first.
Arizona. Well, Randy Johnson 3-0 with a 2.32 ERA. 17 strikeouts against the 79 Orioles in the clinching Game 5. He's 3-0. So this will be his 5th start for Walnut Creek. Tim Anderson from Tuscaloosa. He must be a Bama fan. 306, 4 home runs, 6 RBIs. Well, he had that big home run to win the White Sox series against the 93 Cardinals. 55 Yankees, sorry. Pitch on the way. He loops one to right. Womack is a 4. And that loops right into his glove.
One out, base is empty.
Here comes Gil McDougall. Put at second base because they had some problems with Danny Mendick. From San Francisco. 12 games with the 55 Yankees. That was the player they decided to pick up from them. If the second is opposite number, this could be an error. Nope. So McDougall's out. That's a 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
And now Jose Abreu. He is the home run leader in this tournament with 6. He only has 10 RBIs, but he's a long ball threat. Rare play? It's a 2, so he has to go by his speed, and only 2. So a 67% chance to get him out. And he does. So 3 and 3 down.
An easy inning to score.
He didn't
1,
need a
2, 3.
strikeout.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first, Tony Womack leads off. Lucas Giolotto. This will be his 5th start, 1-0 with a 4.63 ERA. Strange as it sounds, so many starts he's made. And Giolotto has only had 1 decision. But anyway, here's Womack. From Danville, Virginia, 11 games. Surprisingly, he was not jettisoned by the Diamondbacks. But they said that he only includes cigarettes. It's like, yes, maybe.
No outs, men on first.
Get rid of Womack. His action is a 1-6 wild pitch possibility. It is going to be Womack to second.
No outs, men on second.
Here's Jay Bell from Pensacola. Had a 2-home run game a while ago, which we didn't broadcast, I don't think. 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. And he flies to center. Womack will stay despite his speed.
1 out, men on second.
So it's not deep enough. There's Louis Gonzalez. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. And a pop-up to first, so Brady makes the catch in for a fly roll.
2 outs,
2 down for
second.
Eddie Murray, who they plucked from the 79 Orioles after the first round. In 6 games with Arizona, a home run, 4 RBIs, 364. So he did much better. He's doing much better. But he strikes out. Giolotto gets him.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Here comes Frank Langford, who they picked up from the 93 Cardinals after round 1 from Los Angeles. 7 games, dismal, 1 for 17. But they could not get rid of Langford because the rule is once you trade for a player, you have to keep him. They probably would have get rid of Langford after the series, but that's the rule. You have to
1
keep
out,
him.
base is empty.
Here's Eloy Jimenez from Dominican Republic. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Fly ball, Finley makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Grandal catching today from Havana. Did he just go deep? High number 54. You can put it on the board! Yes! That was a grand slam. Yeah, it's just a home run. It's just a solo shot. But Grandal goes deep. Who would have guessed it? Here's Moncada, third base from Cuba. What's a Cuba? Little Cuba. Hit the short, and he's out. But still, Grandal goes deep.
1 run,
what can you do?
1 hit, and none left on.
It's 1-0 for the White Sox.
Bottom of the second.
Here comes Steve Finley, the leadoff from Union City, Tennessee. 9 RBIs in 11 games. From Tennessee. Pitch of the way. It'll take.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Matt Williams from Bishop, California, rooting his spiritual team, the Niners. Yeah, my ass. The Giants. 11 RBIs, 11 games. Pitch of the way. Right to Abreu. Finley will hang on to first base.
1 out, men on first.
Here's David Miller, the catcher from La Crosse, Wisconsin. 3 RBIs. Did he just go deep? Oh my God, the 1 number. David Miller almost went deep. That would have been amazing that the catchers, the light-hitting catchers would get the home runs. It's just a single. Here comes Eddie Fox from Sacramento. 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Remember, that big home run in Game 5 started the rally. With men on base, we're going to go to the base action chart. And he throws a 1-5, which is good because nothing can happen.
Men on first
the wild
and
pitch, he probably would have thrown one. Here's Fox. Took a chance. 4-6. It's a pass ball opportunity. And Gardell's a 0, which means it is a pass ball, so it's 2nd and 3rd. So Fox can get the Diamondbacks
1 out,
back in this
men
game
on
with
2nd and 3rd.
A play. Pitch of the way. Hit the 3rd and close play at first. Very close play. He gets beaten out, but it's an RBI grounder by Fox. I get it.
2
As
outs,
long as it's not
men
a double
on third.
play, that is an RBI. Here's Felipe Alou, picked up from the 61 Giants. I know he's batting ninth. 4 runs, 10 RBIs from the Dominican Republic, but they really need a DH. I plunked Alou. Alou is fuming at Gelato.
2 outs, men on
Saying,
first
you
and third.
dimwit. Line D, so I think he can steal. There are a few numbers that can fuck him up. It is a 4-2. It's a steal attempt. It has to be a 6. But it's not. Alou gets caught, and Grandel
1 run,
maybe
1
the
hit,
hero. Well,
and 1 left on.
Hero-ish.
Top of the third.
The White Sox 8-9. Anwar Encarnacion, 4 homers, 12 RBIs from the Dominican Republic. Great Toronto Blue Jay icon. It's a shame he had to leave this team. 8-9, Randy Johnson. Is that the first strikeout?
1 out, bases empty.
That's weird. It is. Louis Robert playing right field today from Cuba. They were trying to they were thinking, our right field, Mazara sucks. Well, Robert got brought in.
2 outs, bases empty.
Might be good, but he strikes out. Here's Anderson. Ground ball 6-3, so maybe Randy's got his groove back.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the third.
I think Basarov should have been yanked. Here's Womack. Good Siegel. Does it again. Well, he's proving me wrong.
No outs, men on
the
first.
Diamondbacks do need him after all. Base action is a 3-3, nothing.
No outs, men on first.
Nothing. So no play.
It's a hit and run.
Bell's going to do the hit and run, but he fouls it off.
No outs, men on first.
Instead, Bell will take a seat. Strike 3.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Lugo. Right to Robert. That's 2 down.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Eddie Murray, first base. Did he just go deep? Needs a high number. That is a question mark. Only one number can fuck him. Not this time. Safety by Ratwood. Clear the track. Here comes Murray. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray.
2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, see, that was worth jettisoning Travis Lee for after the first round for Eddie Murray. It's now 3-1. Gelato is pissed. Here's Finley. Did he take him deep? It's a question, home run question mark. Oh, didn't do it. I thought Finley had gone deep, but it's an EHP, early
2
hit
outs,
base
men
runner.
on first.
So he goes down. Da 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 da. So it's gonna be Dane Dunning who's gonna come in. Well, of course, 2020 was the year of the COVID, so there was plenty of players. Pitch on the way. 25-year-old. Deep fly, but Williams is out.
2 runs,
So
3 hits,
a
and
3-1
1 left
lead for the
on.
Diamondbacks, thanks to Eddie Murray going deep.
Top of the fourth.
Finley should have went deep, but he got bit 1 out of 6. Well, David Miller also got bit on the 1 out of 6 play as well. Here's Verdugo. Strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Abreu. Fly ball. Lugo makes the catch. Shuts 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Langford.
Ball 4.
He'll take a walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Base action is a 5-6. A balk. His. Langford made a bad move to Langford. Should have waited. Langford, I don't think was
2
going to
outs,
steal.
men on second.
Brutal. Here's Jimenez. Glad he strikes him out, so.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
On to the 4th. Here comes Miller. Hit the 3rd, and he's out. That's 1.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Fox.
Ball 4.
It's luck.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Fleet. And we get the base hits. Fox can stay there quickly. Yeah.
1 out,
That's
men on first and second.
Here's Womack.
Ball 4.
Little luck. Bases are now jammed for Bell. You have to hit it at 5.
One out.
You never know.
Bases loaded.
Pitch of the way. Deep fly to right. That'll work. That's a sac fly to lead move to third base. So that's a nice one.
2 outs, men on first and
They
third.
do need a base hit to score the runner, and that's Lugo. Can he do it? Nope, he can't. Well, it could have been worse.
1 run, 1
Lou
hit,
stuck at
and
third
2
base.
left
The
on.
Diamondbacks are up 4-1, trying
Top
to
of the
go up
fifth.
1 game to 0. Miller Lane America West Airlines sponsoring this game, if you must know. Here's Grandel, the only
Ball 4.
blip in the radar, and he takes a whoop. So he might be
No outs, men
Randy
on
Johnson's
first.
Bane today. Here's Moncada.
Track 3.
Goodbye.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Encarnacion.
Track 3.
Goodbye. He's gone.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Robert. Win hacking and a base hit by Robert. First and third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Anderson.
Track 3.
Ready strikes now. So Brent strikes out the side.
No runs, 1 hit,
Let's look at
and
the
2
base
left
hit.
on. Bottom of the fifth.
And here comes Murray. Oh boy! Thank you, that one. To the track, here
His
comes
second
Eddie
homer
Murray.
today.
Eddie Murray.
He now has 3 RBIs
Eddie
today.
Murray. Second of the day,
No
30
outs, bases
RBIs.
empty.
Well, what can you do? So it's gonna be Zach Broody will come in to pitch. Why not? Hit the second, and nice job by him. It's a line out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Matt Williams.
Track 3.
Gone. Nice strikeout by Broody.
2 outs,
You
bases
go by
empty.
4. You're in trouble. Here's Miller.
Track 3.
He gone. 2 strikeouts by Zach Broody, but
1 run,
Eddie Murray
1 hit,
went deep.
and none left on.
Broody with the
Top of
strikeouts,
the
Murray
sixth.
with the home runs. Here's McDougal. Fly ball, Finley makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Abreu.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Awuk.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Langford.
Track 3.
Going strictly.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Eloy. Runners on position. It is a 4-2. Good news.
2 outs, man on
It's not a wild
first.
pitch check. Right. Here comes ball. Williams, the first, got him.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the sixth.
1-6 for Eddie Fox. Hit or miss. I think that's a hit. It's a single by Fox.
No outs, man on first.
Here's a new. He drive to center. He's a 4. He drive to center. It's not high.
No outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Womack. Moving toward the right field. Bears a 4. And that's it out. Fox will move to third base though.
1
Good
out,
play.
men on first and third.
Here's Bell.
Track 3.
Goodbye. Strike 3.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Lugo. Big hit.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Well, Murray, yeah, you gotta get rid of him. It will be Crochet. Derek Crochet, who would do much better as a pirate. Pirate? No. I think we're the Yankee. Pitching the way. Uh-oh, did he go deep again? You gotta be joking. Oh, come on. Very nice single, though. My God, he almost did it again.
He now has 4 RBIs today.
He has almost single-handedly crushed the White Sox.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Faxing. Finley.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 7th.
7-1. Well, this game's almost out of hand. Ooh, a rare play, though. It is a 4. Brandell's a 1. Brandell's trying to screw him over again. Not this time, and he sticks out his
One out,
tongue at
base is
Brandell,
empty.
saying, "You're not my bane." Moncada. Ah,
2 outs, base is empty.
here's Uncle. Gonna field. And gone.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
Nope, he's now at 10th strikeout.
An easy inning to score.
Surprisingly,
1, 2, 3.
he had none in the first 2 innings. Took to the 7th guy, Moncada, to strike out.
Bottom of the 7th.
It's like, wow. Well, he's on fire. Here's Williams.
Strike 3. You're out.
Speaking on fire, strike
1
2.
out, base is empty.
Miller, moving toward the center field. This might be an out. And he's out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Fox. It's short, and he's out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 8th.
Funny too. Oh, the White Sox are in trouble. Well, that's a deep drive. You can put it on the board. Go. Oh, yes. Luis Navidad. Luis Navidad. Luis Navidad.
No,
I
space is
got
empty.
a home run up a gyro. Well, that proves why he should be playing. You hit over enough Randy Johnson, you're golden. Hit to Fox, out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Madugo.
Ball 4.
Takes a walk.
1 out, man on first.
Randy Johnson. Here's Abreu. Oh my God, that could be gone. Oh, it's only 24. Oh, like if anyone could get a home run, it's him. Who's checked? It's not high. They probably would have yanked him. Yeah,
One
they
out.
definitely would have yanked
Men
him
on
if
first
Abreu
and
had gone
second.
deep for the 7th time in this tournament. They would have yanked him. You have to yank him. It's like for
Ball 4. Take your
a
base.
Luke. So the bases are now loaded for Jimenez.
1 out,
Randy's losing his
base is loaded.
touch. It is a 4-3, a possible wild pitch. Not so fast.
1 out, base is loaded.
Well, Jimenez can go do something. Base hit. Madugo scores. Abreu will hold. 7-3.
1 out,
Play check off.
base is loaded.
Brandell's been the guy who's been on his chain. It is 7-3. They tell Randy, don't worry, we'll get him out. And it will be Kim who will come in. Beyond Kim. Pitch of the way to Brandell.
Ball 4.
He'll take a bases loaded walk. And he gets in. So it's 7-4. This game
1
might.
out, base is loaded.
Be meaningful. Here's Moncada. Roll or die. That's a sack fly by Moncada. Makes it 7-5. This game is getting
2
interesting
outs, men
now.
on first and second.
This game is getting interesting. Here's Encarnacion.
Track 3,
But he strikes out. A fake strikeout. Encarnacion.
4 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the
He
8th.
scored after all. 7-5. Crochet is a B. They gotta take him out. They're gonna go with Cizek, who has been pretty good with being a reliever. They could go with Cologne, but you can't because what if the White Sox take the lead in the ninth? Well, you got Felipe Lu's got a pair of hits. You're gonna let him hit. Oh boy, safety that one. Alueta, Josie Alueta. Alueta, Chardonnay.
No outs, bases
It's
empty.
fifth. Well, he's a big move. Sushak is fuming. But remember, he cannot come out because he hasn't had his 3 bats. Womack is going to be taken out. And it's going to be Bernard Gilkey who will come in, who is normally the DH from St. Louis. There he is. At the second, and an error? Nope. Gilkey is out. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Jay Bell. They need his defense.
track 3, you're
So
out.
Bell will come in and take his seat.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now you got Lugo. They're going to let him hit.
Track 3,
And he's out. Felipe Alou proving why he
1
belongs
run,
to the
1
Diamondbacks.
hit,
So it's
and
8-5.
none left on. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. It is a save situation. Right field goes to Gilkey. Now the question is, you could technically have Kim come in for the save. No. They said, fuck no. Greg Olson is coming in for the save. He's got 2 of them this tournament. And now you got Louis Robert with a pair of singles. Coming into the plate. And he's gone. Strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Tim Anderson, Gil McDougall.
track 3,
Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Now Gil McDougall. Masara is coming in to see if he's a good hitter.
track 3,
He's not. He strikes out the side. The Diamondbacks survive. 8-5.
Wins the game.
They do.
Goodbye, everybody.
White Sox scored 4 in the 8th, but not enough. Randy with the win. Jill on a loss. Also picks up state number 3. Eddie Murray. Speaking of former Orioles, well, Greg Olson, former Oriole that won the Rookie of the Year. Eddie Murray is your MVP. 4 RBIs. Carrying this team on his back. So, the final results. The White Sox, 5 runs on 5 hits, 6 left. Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 12 hits and 7 left. Randy only went 7 to the 3rd. He got 10 strikeouts. Kim and Olsen, of the 5 outs, 4 of them were strikeouts. So nice job by those 2 guys. Gelato only went 2. Then Dunny, Birdie, Crochet, and then Cizek tried to stop the bleeding, but did not happen. Play-by-play. Grandal, after Langford and Jimenez rail, hit a home run. Eddie Fox, RBA Grandal scored Steve Finley. Hey, Eddie. Eddie Murray, after Womack got on base with a single, home run, 3-1. Jay Bell, sac fly, scored Fox. 4-1. Eddie Murray went DP2. What can you do to make it 5-1? Lugo single score Fox and Eddie Murray single score Alou. And it's 7-1. But then that 8th inning, Robert went deep. Anderson grounded up. McDougall walks. Abreu singled when he could have hit a home run easily. Langford walked. Eloy singled. They took Johnson out for his own benefit. Grandal got a bases loaded walk, and Moncada sac fly to make it 7-5. But if Felipe Alou after Cizek came in, went DP2, what can you do? 8-5. That will do it. So those are your 2 games. The 1906 Cubs went 8-3 over the 24 Cents, and the 99 Diamondbacks went 8-5 over the 2020 White Sox. So That's half the battle. The other two quarterfinals start tomorrow. Leicester versus Rogan, Cubs versus Monarchs, and the 1908 Cubs said roll back on the bump against Wild Bill Hallahan. You gotta see it to believe it. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.